Recap on Usyk versus Chisora. Kind of called this one right. I thought that Usyk would win on points. I thought that it would be a hard fight for him. It turned out to be a hard fight. I give it to Usyk by a couple of rounds. Um, it was it was a good fight. I knew that Derek was going to apply a lot of pressure, and he did that from the start. After the first round, I was a little bit worried that it was going to be too much for Usyk. He looked like he was using a lot of the ring, almost too much of the ring. He looked like he was frightened at the very start. But he regained his composure kind of after around 4, and started to just pick Derek Chisora off. His punch selection is incredible. How he goes up and down, how he picks shots, how he feints, that little uppercut feint that he does. He's an amazing fighter. But what's he going to do at heavyweight? He was pushed hard by Derek Chisora, who is Derek world class? I don't know. He's lost 10 times now. He's a very good fighter. I don't know if you can call him world class though. Certainly a good fighter, but I think he's going to need Usyk needs to pick and choose his opponents at heavyweight very wisely. I think someone like Dillian Whyte gives him a harder fight than someone like AJ, believe it or not. I think that marauding, come forward, aggressive style, and a big man like Dillian Whyte, I think it would cause Usyk problems. AJ's kind of more standoffish boxing approach that he has. I think that this may sound insane to a lot of people. I think Usyk has a better chance of beating someone like AJ, the unified heavyweight champion of the world, than he does against someone like Dillian Whyte, who lost to AJ, who got chinned by Oleksandr in his last fight. But I think that style gives him problems. We've seen there was some problems caused by Chisora last night. He just couldn't keep up the pace. But certainly he gives the heavyweight division problems. The size is going to be an issue for him, but he's got that movement, he's got that punch selection, and he needs to be very wise with his opponent selection. His ambition is to be unified heavyweight champ, like he was a unified cruiserweight champ. Undisputed, heavyweight and cruiserweight champ. That's his ambition. He's every chance that may happen, but he needs to choose his opponents wisely.